We're going to look for another secret in the kingdom. And today's secret in the kingdom, we're going to find it from the encounter between Jesus and the centurion of Capernaum. You know the story. I'm not going to kind of read it again. So here's the centurion of Capernaum. Our text says that he came to Jesus because his servant was paralyzed. Who knows? Maybe he had stroke, maybe complete stroke. They said he was paralyzed. He was terribly suffering. This was a bad situation. And so this centurion of Capernaum, remember, centurion would be a Roman soldier who was in charge of 100 soldiers. This is a top dog in the army. Remember what I said at the beginning. If you want to understand the secrets of the kingdom, watch Jesus. Watch Jesus. He is the author and finisher of our faith. Watch Jesus. If you want to understand how this kingdom functions, because the kingdom is his, right? It is his kingdom. And if you want to understand how the kingdom functions, understand the king of the kingdom. So here's Jesus. Jesus is in the scene, and so if you're a disciple, you're watching your master to understand how this kingdom functions. So here's Jesus. Centurion said, "Listen, come heal. I want you to heal my servant." Jesus said, "Okay, no problem. So I'll come." And the centurion said, "No, you don't have to come. You don't have to come. Just say the word." Now, in this interaction, I am going to kind of precipitate certain principles and secrets of the kingdom. And I want you to get your notes out, because the things I'm going to tell you now will really help you, especially if you're someone who is interested in functioning in the supernatural. If you're someone who's interested in praying for the sick, in signs and wonders. What we are going to unpack this morning, that of course supernatural insight is for you. So what is the first supernatural insight in this encounter between Jesus and the centurion from Capernaum? The first one is that there is no distance in the realm of the spirit. Jesus said, "You know what? Let me come to your house and heal your servant." The centurion said, "No, why? You don't have to come to my house. You could do it here." So right there, we find that in the spiritual realm, there is no distance in the spiritual realm. You don't need to come to my house in order to do this miracle. You could do this miracle right here. And this is a powerful insight. And what this thing tells you and I, in the spiritual realm, you could be in Lagos and be directing spiritual realities and spiritual activities in Las Vegas. In the spiritual realm, you could be in Calabar and be impacting and doing transactions in California. In the spiritual realm, you could be in Port Harcourt and be handling matters in Prescott, Arizona. In the spiritual realm, there are no distances.